What's up guys, it's Lindsay with Crafting with Kids, and I'm going to show you how to make this fun slime. Now I used two different kinds of Elmer's glue. I used the blue glitter kind just to give it some color and some sparkle. I also used the clear glue and added the clear glue to the blue just to create more product. Then once I got those together, I mixed them up and added some contact solution. Now with your contact solution, make sure the contact solution has boric acid in it. Not all contact solution has boric acid, so you want to make sure that is in the ingredients. And once you pour that together, you're going to mix it all up. And I was hoping at this point that this would create a really cool slime product with only two ingredients. Sadly, the more I mixed and the more contact solution I added, it just meant the stickier it got. It didn't really do anything as far as creating that slime that you could actually hold and not walk away with slimy hands. This is the point in which I decided that those two products just wasn't enough, so I added some baking soda. And immediately after I put the baking soda in, this is when the slime really started to form. You could see it coming together and really creating that slime consistency that you could pick up, you could hold, you could stretch, and it wouldn't fall apart or feel like just a sticky mush in your hands. So if you're going to use contact solution and glue, you're going to need baking soda to pull it all together and create that slime consistency. And there's no real formula as far as how much of each product. You just mix it together until you get the consistency that you want. I set out to make 2-ingredient slime, so this time I'm going to try stay-flo with Elmer's glue by itself. All right, try number 2. Like I said, I'm going to use Elmer's glue, a couple different colors, and stay-flo. Now the stay-flo I think has a higher concentration of that boric acid to help bind it together and not have to use the baking soda. So what I did, and guys, this is all just me kind of experimenting with this, no rhyme or reason to it. I was just mixing some of it just to see how the consistency came out. Now I will say this, one thing I've noticed, different glues and different colors tended to create different consistencies of slime. So I would really encourage that if you're going to do this, use a couple different types of slime. Like I said, they all kind of come out a little differently. And you can see I'm just playing around trying to decide, you know, is it going to take more of the stay-flo? Is it going to take more of the actual glue? And after I attempted with this, honestly, I just got a sticky, gooey mess, and I was worried that I was going to be in the same situation I was when I used the contact solution. So where do we go from here? I noticed that the light blue glue actually tended to come together a little bit easier than the purple stuff. So that's when I decided I was just going to use the light blue and a lot of the clear glue and try to use those two together to make like a light blue slime mixed in with the stay-flo, because I noticed the light blue, it really did create a decent consistency even though it was very slimy. So I decided to take that, mix it with a lot of the clear slime, and really see what I can get. See if I can make more of a consistent slime rather than just an ooey gooey mess. Because like I said, I was really determined to create a 2-ingredient slime. So far with the clear and the light blue and the stay-flo, this seems to be working decently. Still not as great as with the baking soda and the saline solution in the glue, but so far I felt like I was really creating more of a slime consistency rather than just a gooey mess, even though it was gooey. But I could see where the more you worked with this, and maybe if you used a paper towel and tried to take away some of that moisture, that it could create more of a uniform slime consistency. And you can see here as I pulled it out of the bowl, pulled out some of that moisture, it really is coming together more like a slime product. Now, is it as good as the other stuff with baking soda? I don't think so. This is still kind of an ooey gooey mess. But overall, I made slime with 2 ingredients, and that's really what I set out to do. So I hope this video will help you figure out how to create the best slime for your project. So there it is, slime 2 different ways, one with baking soda and saline solution and one with stay-flo. Thanks for watching, guys.